Hey guys, Heavy Metal Hero here with a quick update about my channel. I just wanted to talk to you guys for a second and be super transparent about my content and things. So recently, I would say within the past 3 months, my channel grew a little bit. It didn't explode or anything like that, but I did get an influx of subscribers. As happy as that makes me, I really don't know what I'm doing with my content right now. The thing is, I consider myself a Hunt Showdown streamer because of how many hours I have in Hunt and because how much I enjoy Hunt. To me, it's one of the few games in recent memory that I've really cared about. I care about the state of the game and I follow up with updates and I follow devs and I try to be a part of the community as much as possible. To me, it's a fantastic game. Despite where it's at right now, it's still going to be one of my favorite games of all time. I'm approaching 1,700 hours in that game, and there really isn't any other game in my Steam library that has that much time put into it. Having said that, I realize I'm not a figurehead in the community. I'm not really good at the game. I'm, a pretty decent player. I have a 1.5 KD and I'm a 6 star, but to me, I still don't really stand out as a content creator, as somebody who's entertaining to watch. On top of that, there's a part of me that really wants to do other things. I have an interest in a lot of different things right now, and trying to balance only making Hunt content when I'm interested in other things is getting to be kind of difficult for me. My life right now is a very big challenge, and I've made it that way intentionally. I wake up at 5 a.m. every day, and I don't have my first meal until 5 p.m. every day. I enjoy intermittent fasting, and I've thought about making content on that to help people lose weight like I did. I lost 70 pounds, and that was a big deal for me. I enjoy reading, and I want to really make a conscious effort to keep reading, get more books under my belt, and I think YouTube kind of fits into that frame as well. I can keep up with my reading and make videos on books that I really enjoy. I don't have a massive book collection, but enough that I think there's enough that I could talk about and recommend other people, as well as stay on top of my own reading and make sure that I hit my goals. On top of that, I actually am trying to learn guitar, and I picked up Rocksmith, and my friend and I have made a real effort to keep on top of one another when it comes to our guitar playing, because he purchased it and he's trying to become proficient with the guitar. He and I hung out. We went and got him a 7 string guitar, which was really neat. That was really fun. We were just hanging out jamming. It's really awesome to just be in my 30s now and just jam out in my room with my best friend. And it's important to me that I continue to do that because I want to stay on top of these things that I care about. And on top of that, I actually just picked up Knights of the Old Republic for my very first time. I did not play KOTOR as a kid, but I have heard wonderful things about it. Again, at the recommendation of my friend, the same one that is practicing guitar, I picked up the game. KOTOR was really interesting because I ended up playing it for 3 hours the other day when I streamed it. And for me, to be able to sit down and play a game for 3 hours at this point in my life is a big deal because games don't really do that to me anymore. I've picked up Marvel Rivals and I've picked up some other titles that have come out recently, but for me, KOTOR is something that I really want to continue to flesh out. I love the engagement that I get in chat, even if it's like two people talking to me about the game. And that does kind of lead me back to taking a break from Hunt content because as much as I love Hunt, I just don't get engagement. And there is a small part of me that would like to engage with people in my Twitch chats and things like that. So, what I'd like to start doing, I think, is during the work week when I have a little bit less time to myself, I'll stream some Hunt matches with my friend and maybe even play some KOTOR after. But on the weekends, I think I'd like to mix up my content and make content that is the type of content that I really care about. I'm thinking on Saturdays and Sundays I'll make longer KOTOR content. I'll stream KOTOR, and I will also make I'll also make book videos about books I'm reading, books I enjoy, and yeah, I'm just gonna go from there. If you're one of the people who subscribe to my channel for Hunt content, I'm sorry, you might get less of that, just kind of depending on where I'm at and moods and things like that, because honestly, sometimes as much as I love Hunt, it can be a grind, especially in the state it's in right now. But I will still continue to play Hunt, and I'm going to be making content for things that I really care about. So with that said, if you're somebody who subscribed to my YouTube channel recently, I would love some feedback on why it is that you subscribe, because I need to be completely transparent. I don't make content with the intention to ever get big or have a significant following or really make any sort of financial gain. I think YouTube really hates content creators like myself. I don't want to have to wedge myself into a frame. I'm a loudmouth, headbanging, pot smoking gamer, and I will probably always be that way. That is not a formula that YouTube appreciates, and that is not a formula that YouTube promotes. So any feedback that I can get for my channel would be great. Having said that too, creating content is a really therapeutic experience for me. Sometimes when the world is just getting too crazy, I need to just be able to sit down and chop up some footage and have a good laugh. Really, I make content because it helps keep me sane. It gives my hands something to do, and I just want to continue to do that. But at the same time, if you're somebody who subscribed to my channel because you like something and maybe you're not getting that, please tell me because I absolutely want to know about that. That said, guys, I do want to thank you for being a subscriber if you're watching this video. If you're not subscribed, hey, leave a comment. You know, how's your day going? What are you up to? Lastly, I'll just say I want to close this video with one big last update. So in 2 weeks, I will be going to see my favorite musician, Buckethead, live. This will be my second time seeing him, and I'm going to be with a bunch of friends, even more friends than the last time I saw him. And I'm also going to be moving to a new place, and these things are happening very quickly. So if you're waiting on content from me, I'm sorry. I am going to have my hands full. But just know that I do this for the sake of enjoying it, and I love being able to put my heart into things and watching them come together in ways that maybe I hadn't even anticipated prior to starting it. So again, thank you for being subscribed, and thank you for watching this video. Hope you guys have a great day. Take care.